All right, now that we know that Deedee lied in her testimony, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what other lies we might see in there, and see if we can find out whether she feels obligated to lie, or that she feels pressured by the prosecution to say certain things. I've said all along I believe that she was led throughout the entire interview, and she's definitely lying. Some of the parts she's telling the truth, and you can tell that. In other parts, you can tell she's lying. So let's listen to her.
I know you said the guy was following you, but did he ever say the guy got out of the car?
You want that too?
I want to know the truth. Whether did he say that or not? If he didn't say that, that's fine. I mean, I don't need to know.
Like when he like walk.
See, that was a real important part, because it's real important that the prosecution can show that Trayvon knew that George got out of the car. They're trying to show that Trayvon was in fear of George, and that he knew that George got out of the car. So that's why he's trying to get this piece of information. He didn't think that she would say, "You want that too." That's a terrible thing for somebody who's trying to get information to hear. They don't want to hear that, because it immediately makes the assumption that there are other things that he wanted. You say, "You want that too," that means, well, including that along with all the other stuff that you want me to say? It was a terrible thing. So let's listen to it again.
I know you said the guy was following you, but did he ever say the guy got out of the car?
You want that too?
I want to know the truth. Whether did he say that or not? If he didn't say that, that's fine. I mean, I don't need to know.
Like when he like walking.
I know Trayvon is running, right, or walking.
Yeah.
My question is, did Trayvon ever describe to you, hey, you know, like if I see a football game, I say, yeah, the guy was running fast, or the guy, you know, ran to the left. Did he ever
When he was at the mail thing,
yeah,
the man was on the phone.
right.
He was telling me.
I'm sorry, what?
He's telling me the man was on the phone. He put his hoodie on.
Right.
So the man was still in the car. Then.
So that goes along with what George said, and it ties in with our map video. Remember, George was parked at the clubhouse. That's where Trayvon circled him, and unfortunately for George, he remembered the circling happening over there by the T where he parked his car and got out. But we know that couldn't have been taken place, because we have the time frame and we have the call to the non-emergency dispatch.
Trayvon started walking. Then he said, I think the man got off by some reason. Cause he
That's
said
what you believe? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he said the man was still following him.
Okay.
All right. So that fits into place too, because Trayvon sees George coming out of his parking space at the clubhouse, and he's telling her that he's still following because George is moving his car in that direction. Of course, according to our map video, we know, and according to the call, that George had lost sight of Trayvon at that point. George moved his car and didn't catch sight of Trayvon again until after he had moved his car into that new position. So she's saying that he's still following, but not that he got out of the car. He's still in the car. He's following with it.
So he didn't say like the man got out, but you just believe that.
Yeah.
But Trayvon didn't tell you the man got out of the car. Okay, all right. Did Trayvon ever say he hit the guy?
No.
Did he ever say he was going to go hit the guy?
No.
Did Trayvon ever say the guy's coming at me, he's going to hit me?
Now, at that point, he could have explored a little bit more. I would have asked her, did you tell him to go hit the guy? Remember, she had felt guilt at the end, and that's what I thought all along. I felt that Trayvon had got away, and she's like, what are you letting that boy get away for? Go get him and knock him down.
Did Trayvon ever say he hit the guy?
No.
Did he ever say he was going to go hit the guy?
No.
Did Trayvon ever say the guy's coming at me, he's going to hit me?
Yeah, you could say.
No, I don't want you to guess. Did he ever say that?
How he said it, he just...
No, do you understand? Did he say that or not?
She is probably confused because she's not sure if she's supposed to say that or not. And that's how we can tell when she lies throughout the entire recording. Whenever she's confused, she lies. Whenever she talks real quietly or she mumbles, she's lying.
If he didn't say it, that's all right.
Like
You understand? I'm not trying to get you to say anything.
He got problems. Like he crazy.
Trayvon told you that? Or is that
The man looking crazy.
Okay.
And looking at him crazy.
When did Trayvon tell you that?
When you was walking.
Okay, but you didn't mention that earlier. That's why I asked you that.
Yeah, walking home to
Okay.
that house.
Right.
And before you say he's gonna run,
Okay. And he's saying the guy looks what?
crazy.
And did you say
And
what do you
creepy.
mean? Did you say what do you mean by that?
I said, because you said this dude is like watching him, like watch.
Okay, so that's what he meant. The guy keeps watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because he's watching him, that makes him crazy and creepy. So let's hear that again.
No.
Did he ever say he was going to go hit the guy?
No.
Did Trayvon ever say the guy's coming at me, he's going to hit me?
Yeah. You could say.
So she said, yeah, you could say that, when it's not true. So that was a lie. There's no doubt about it. And he repaired that lie. He tried to repair it by saying, hey, don't say it if it's not true. Well, she's been lying several times, so she's assuming that he wants her to. What do you mean you don't want me to? What she doesn't seem to understand is we're going to listen to this tape and figure out that he's been leading her all along. Either he has or Crump has. I believe Crump led her and then gave the information to him and said, these are the things that she should say to you. And that's why he's leading her in this way and continuously replaying what she said. Like she said, I couldn't tell if that was Trayvon. I couldn't hear if that was Trayvon. And then he said, let me get this straight. You could tell that was Trayvon? And she said, yes. Well, that's obviously leading. So we would have to assume that what she said twice is the truth, and that is she couldn't tell if it was Trayvon. Well, anyhow, there's more. I just wanted to show these few little lies. Talk to you guys later. Bye.